Hope2Africa is an organization, and what they do is they go several times a year and put on creative arts camps, and they teach the kids, usually ages 13 up into their early 20s, drama and music and things that they can use the arts with to share the gospel with their communities.
And then at the end of the week they get to perform everything that they learned in front of their village. And after their performance is really cool because we're not involved with their final performance whatsoever. We just take a step back and we let the kids do their thing, and after the performance they actually go out and they talk to their neighbors and their friends and their family about the gospel, and they'll pray with them and even lead some of them to Christ. And it's just a really cool experience to see them take charge and be leaders, because that's really what we're trying to do here. Not only to pour into these kids' lives, but also to create godly leaders so they can lead their generation into a better future and direct more people towards Christ.
And then after we go home, they continue that. They get together once a week for practices and also Bible study, and they just keep doing that. They have different opportunities to share with their community, and Hope2Africa helps them with their school, helps them with emergency needs that come up. Really makes an investment, because what they want to do besides sharing the gospel with their neighbors is that they want to raise up a new generation of godly leaders among the people, and they see these kids as their opportunity to do that, to change this generations and the ones that are coming up.
I think what stuck out to me the most and what I got the most from was their joy. Just seeing what they go through on a day-to-day life, just their joy stuck out to me the most. It was very contagious, and their laughter and their singing and just the way that we all interacted with each other was just so amazing. It really changed my perspective.
This year, the leaders asked us specifically if we would go through a book of the Bible. They wanted some more in-depth training, and each day that we were there, we kind of did a first day overview of Philippians, and then we took it chapter by chapter. And the kids were really, they ate it up. They had their notebooks out and they were taking notes. We had, after an hour-long discipleship class of teaching, we would break into small groups, and then we got to talk to the kids individually and found out, where they had questions. What are some hindrances to their prayer life? What's some places where it's hard to care about others more than yourself, and things like that.
You can't even fathom what you're going to do there and how you're going to affect them and how they're going to affect you, to be honest. That was life-changing for me. You go there with the purpose of helping these kids and teaching them something, but they, to be honest, they teach you way more than you teach them.
I'm not a creative arts person, but just being there and encouraging the kids and their creativity and loving them and teaching some Bible study, all those things happen, and they definitely were life-changing, just to see this other culture and the joy of the kids. And I think one for sure reason that I went is to raise up some prayers for the for this ministry, to ask and beg people to pray for these kids, and to just go to God and ask for their protection and for their spiritual growth, and that they would be an influence in their community, and to see South Africa change. What if every person in their village were to become saved? Then what a great place to live that would be. The crime would go down, the kids would be safer, of course there would be more joy, and just I could see that happening with prayer and with these kids' faithfulness. They could change their community.
Hi everyone, my name is Vuyo and this is Tunane. We are Hope2Africa Mkholombe directors Hope2Africa has done so great things in our lives. It has changed us a lot, even the community, and to everyone who has seen Hope2Africa. We have been transformed,
and Hope2Africa helped us a lot just to be united to God, and we learn more about God and feeding our families, and means a lot to us just to have Hope2Africa like supporting us and to keep us from bad things in the community and to be good kids and to be the light of the community. That's lovely. We love you so much.
and keep on doing good as you do. We love you.